mentioning
really
me.
hilarious.
He's talking
I've
about me.
talked to some of these people, and they're like, I don't know, you smoke pot every
I'm
day.
not
like,
really
bitch, you
sure
take a
what his
Xanax
family
every
name is,
morning.
but I think
every
I have
morning you
still
take
in
a
my
Xanax. I know a lady
head.
who takes a Xanax every time she gets in her car. She's like, there's too much traffic. Boop. Pops a Xanax. For traffic, they pop a Xanax to go to sleep. They pop a Xanax because they have to
Something
fly.
like this,
Oh, I
Shane.
have to
I'm
fly.
not
I need
sure
a
anymore.
Xanax.
Shop hanger.
Yeah.
Something
Those 2-hour
with
flights, I
Shah
just can't sit there.
for
Well, those edibles make you
yeah,
think about the
something
youth.
like that.
I mean,
Every time I
oh,
look at this name, it makes me
And
read
I'm not trying
Hitler.
to be a
It's a
hypocrite.
That spells
different
Hitler,
thing. It's a
right?
different thing, though.
Yeah,
When I have
Dutch
mercy in the
and
morning,
Germans
I
are
don't
not
fucking
that
get it.
difficult.
Yeah.
Dutch is
So-
basically like German, but
So
with
SCHAPENGER spells Hitler, right?
They warned you to smell like
I went to
reefer?
pick her up.
So
and
Jaap
she
Hitler
said
is his
she
name.
was last Friday.
Yeah, basically.
You were plunging last Friday, so
Okay,
I
Jaap
can't embarrass
Hitler.
my
That
daughter.
sounds like Ja Hitler.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. Once they said it.
That's
Yeah!
And so,
I take my chances. I get high, go to
uncultured.
the gymnast class, or the swimming, or the ballet.
I love.
whatever
That's
the
my
fuck we
favorite.
have
I
to do.
laugh
That's
every
what,
single time when I'm playing SVC and they say that.
Podcasts are doing
Yup! Oh,
So, but
Monkey, they're calling you.
I don't have in my house, Joe Rogan.
You don't
You
really
just- the
drink.
P's just
You never-
silent.
Oh, by the
I don't
way,
want
how's
alcohol in my
Pinky
house. I don't
doing?
want alcohol in my house. Not that I have a
Always,
child,
man.
I don't want alcohol in my house.
Pretty sure
I'll tell
you know
what, if
my
there's
name. I mean,
one
it shouldn't
thing
be that
I
hard.
pick
I mean,
that,
I mean, it
you know,
shouldn't be that hard.
Over shit, like,
That's
if
what
I
she
could,
said.
If I had to choose, like for the rest of my life.
Yeah,
no
it
booze
should
and no
be
pot,
Shane.
I would say no booze,
Shane
no pot.
Pacifist.
Yeah, but I like
What a
no,
good
I
name,
need
man.
I do too.
Oh, cold.
My last name has also been my name on Steam, so
I
that
get
shouldn't
something
be
out
that
of
hard.
pot. I get like
what she said.
sensitivity, I get community, I get compassion.
How is it that's what she said?
I
It
get
shouldn't be hard?
introspective thinking. I examine myself.
That one doesn't
more.
work.
I become more humble. I get something out of it. I get like
I'm
real
finding-
benefits out of pot. Like a lot of the benefits.
Is that what the
benefits
happy
some
drugs
people
that
Is
you
aren't
take?
ignoring.
that? Oh, is that
Or,
your
you know,
family
people,
name?
they freak
Am I
out
allowed to
because,
say it
you know,
while
they think
it's
the
on
walls are
stream?
closing in
I
on them.
love
I don't care.
Yeah, it's good for
I
you.
love that. I
so
live
your
in that
name is
world.
Shane
I fucking
Clark.
love it.
There you
I
go.
love somebody telling me I'm a
Yeah.
loser, get it together.
Makes
You
you
haven't
hustle.
done dick today. Get
I
out
don't
of the
care.
fucking you watch TV.
Don't say it so
I
many
think it's all
times.
proud.
Sounds like you are ashamed of your name. I don't care what you say.
No, I don't care if you say it. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, this is
I
what
hope he
people
stays
don't.
off of it,
Okay, Yop.
Well,
or at least
what do you think a rehab
regulates
is?
it.
You put these guys in rehab. What do you think a rehab is? Rehab
Sounds like you're sucking dick.
where you stand. 60
You have to
days
know,
You're not doing a certain something. Makes you know where you stand. And sometimes people say, "Oh, Joe,
What?
I'm not gonna smoke pot, but I'm gonna have my drink twice a week." That's cool too. You know, Bert has a problem flying. You know, he likes
Now
to
he's
fuck
spitting it out.
plastic, You know, but Bert's what
I
you
know.
call a social drinker.
I know.
Yeah.
From fucking Florida.
I know. Listen.
They wake up, they have their little fucking cocktail, whatever, then they take a nap, they go to the beach. You and I don't know that life. I've never lived that life of drinking all day and then taking a nap.
Oh,
Bert's
man.
a real soldier, you know.
What
Bert's
you
not
doing?
fucking around. Bert's not
Me?
an amateur show. Bert's
Yes.
the real
Go
deal.
I'm looking for a
saw
game
him
to
running.
play.
That's
Game to
asshole
buy,
running.
specifically.
Darkest Dungeons,
He was
play
running
this
at me
game.
and shit with
No.
his little thing, and I just took
Why?
the car and just started going
It's just
at
not
him.
my kind of game. I
He's
looked at
like,
it though. It's just so you're
He
playing.
looked at me, he's like, ah!
Yeah, man, it's
Because he's in my
awesome.
neighborhood.
I
So
want
saw-
to. There's so many
watched
games that I
it a lot.
want to come
I went
out,
over there, I tried to get him
but none
high,
of them
he
are
would
out.
fold.
Like, not even
So
FPS
I'm
games. There's just so many strategy
He was
games.
gonna bring drug test the other day.
When's that coming
We
out?
were, I was on number 13, I think, and they were on number 14.
Well, like 2000
And
never.
Ari was gonna stop at CVS
Probably.
and pick up those marijuana tests.
Were they supposed to do a BC3 a couple years ago?
No, I'm very proud of her. And all this is going to let you do, look at even you with the reefer now. It's going to let you know.
They're never gonna make it.
you
Let's
didn't
be
have to
honest.
smoke. It's like when I went to prison. The hardest thing about prison wasn't going to prison, you know. It was I'm going to live without my marijuana.
Now you got that
Really?
fucking
I'm
Jewish
gonna
song
fucking
stuck in my
sleep.
head.
I wasn't worried about
Alma
nothing else in prison
Nagida, Alma
except marijuana.
Nagida.
Not even how you say it,
Did you
Hebrew.
get any in prison?
No, you could. 50 bucks for 2 joints. I was brown weed. I wasn't
I
doing
have
that.
no idea. I've never
After the
ever
first
been to a
week, you
bar. I
learn
don't even know anybody who's Jewish. I
You
don't think.
learn that you could
I'm
go
actually
with
trying to
that,
think.
which is one of the strongest things that could happen to somebody. It's like when
It was
you're
juice. Is that what you
in love
said?
with that girl, and you're destroying your life. You
Yeah.
quit your job, and you drink, and you act like an asshole.
What happened to her?
And she goes away to Hawaii for 2 weeks. After 10 days, you're like, fuck that bitch.
She wanted you to
What
wear
do
the
you think
hat.
People get divorced when their wives leave for 10 days.
Yeah.
Their wife goes back to see the mother, and you're sitting there going,
What am I doing with
what am I
myself?
doing with
Yeah.
myself? I'm much happier in this house. I can put her in the back somewhere and not see. You know, that's what happens. When you realize you could do without, That's one of the biggest things in the world.
Goldman?
Weinberg,
No idea.
Silver.
Well, you don't think you can do it out in the beginning because you think maybe you could possibly get her back. You can get her back, everything's going to go. You got the bad
Shlomo.
feeling that she's thinking about
Shlomo.
She's going to leave me. Maybe I could talk her back in. Maybe I could
No
buy her something.
Shlomo.
Maybe I could do something. Maybe I could change my ways. And I'll bring her back. And I'll bring her back. And everything's going to be fine. But everything is fine.
You know what still makes me
If
laugh?
she leaves, you just
When Lala was
meet
streaming for his
somebody
little
else. That's
cousin,
it.
he said she has good dick
Relax.
sucking lips.
When I gave up
I'll never
sodas,
forget that
I
one.
never thought I could give
On the
up
street.
Really?
Yeah, because he
Crazy.
screamed. That's the first time I've ever heard him scream. He's like,
What's
monkey. That's what he said.
What's the
Because he was streaming. He said he was streaming for his like cousin or something, someone very young. And you said she had good dick sucking lips.
They haven't paid me a nickel. I'm not
Oh,
taking
yeah,
any
right.
money.
And Lala was like, monkey.
They're flavored with stevia. And you don't
Yeah, what is
don't
Mike's
sugar at all.
Coca-Cola?
They have like raspberry. They have.
Because I was laughing after
root
I heard him
beers,
say
they
that, 'cause I'm
have,
like, oh,
one
shit.
that's like 7-Up. They have one that's like grapefruit soda. They have a bunch of different ones.
Mr. FF, how much meds do you take a day?
I'm so hooked on better now.
How many pills do you take a day?
I don't give a fuck.
What do you mean
I
I
drink the
take
shit out of
pills?
it.
Anti,
I make
like,
pills.
You have a cold one, right?
anti-schizophrenic
Give them that
pills.
cream soda. That
No,
one's the
I
shit.
make
That
pills.
right there.
Oh, you make them and then you eat
Cola,
them.
Diet Coke sucks.
Yeah.
About a month ago, I was on a plane.
You're too stupid to imagine.
You make ecstasy?
And I just said, let me try a Coke. I go, let me get a
Do you make
Coke.
ecstasy?
I couldn't even finish.
Yeah, sure, whatever your heart desires,
too
I can
sweet,
make
yeah.
it.
Oh, I had some the other day accidentally. It was a late night drive through. I was starving coming home from the store and I got a burger. And I asked for a Diet Coke and they gave me a regular Coke. Oh, this is so good. It was so delicious.
Yeah,
And
once you
once a month, I'm going to give myself a Coke, an actual Coca-Cola.
You're gonna get shot.
and then get the Mexican one. The real, yeah, the
gotta go
Mexican.
to like
There's gonna be a movement of those people that don't
Yeah,
believe in
Paris, go to
technology.
Paris.
We're like,
Yeah,
medical
you guys
engineers
usually
must
go
die.
out there. They're fucking good. Don't you realize, like, you know,
Oh,
we get
I don't
I grew up in Jersey. I get
Maybe
a
that's
sandwich
an
and a bag of
American
chips.
movement. Sounds
Right.
pretty
It's not the
American.
sandwich that kills you. It's a bag
Why
of
is it
chips.
every time?
If I have a
You know what?
turkey with
I don't know
Swiss
this.
and avocado,
Hello?
I'm not gonna fucking die.
Right.
It's the fucking
Hello?
22-ounce bag of chips.
Boyfriend.
All those things, once you give them up,
Car's
like I
extended warranty. You should have received something in the mail about your car's
that was
extended.
tough.
It was tough.
I
It
just-
fills you up.
For me,
You're welcome.
switching
Why
over
do
to
we
like
have to
In-N-Out
hear
and getting a
that?
double with the lettuce, with lettuce
a
wrapping
telemarketer.
on
Why
the
not
top of it instead
both?
of buns. It's called protein style.
Huh?
That's the way to go, because you still enjoy the shit out of it. It tastes amazing, but you're not getting all that bread. It's still fantastic, and it's really not bad for it. I mean, it's just ground beef, cheese, lettuce. It's not. I mean, there's nothing terrible for you there.
What?
I just think that, you know, when you spend too much time eating shitty food, your body is gonna just feel terrible.
Why would you
Okay,
want to
just
do
limit
that? Because then
shitty
if you
food to
get
a
killed, you know where the
occasion,
guy's
Then
hiding.
you'll appreciate and enjoy it just for
It's like
fun.
it's like
Have a
anything.
Yeah, but that
meatball
takes
sub,
away the
you
game.
know?
Like the
Yeah,
people who
every
like
now and then.
Lala
You
wouldn't
know,
would hate that because
Cavarettas,
Lala
you know,
likes to
the
snipe.
Yeah, with you.
And if you're a sniper and you're hiding in the
So
bush,
good.
then everyone's gonna
I
know.
get a sausage and pepper
Wait,
sub
why
every
do
now
we
and
have
then.
kill cam? Stupid. Make it. Turn it off.
Real Italian bread. I mean, it's a fucking thick outer crust.
But you gotta understand, this is not an individual game. This game's meant to be a team game and team warfare, and it needs snipers and
Feel
HMGs.
that real juicy Italian sausage and that marinara
I
sauce.
got 2 weeks. Though. I got 2 weeks.
I'm not saying that.
I go home and
A lot of people
Oh,
like
you're
to.
going home in 2 weeks.
I save everything.
So wait,
for,
we
I
have
don't
like kill
eat Chinese
cams.
food out here no more.
You can enable
I don't
them.
do none of that.
Yeah,
shit.
disable
What
them,
about
please.
I don't have
You
them
fucking
enabled.
pizza?
Why?
Why?
I had
Okay.
I got a
It's not the
place.
same.
I got a place by my house. I got to tell you something.
That's
If I walk in
bullshit,
there,
man. Who wants
Yeah.
to
drive down.
play this
Really?
gay
Yes, that's
settings,
good.
man?
Don't take the pie to go.
No? You gotta
No,
eat it there?
You gotta eat it there.
You gotta eat it quick.
Just sliced. You gotta get
Right.
the slices that are.
I don't
rotating.
think we should do it
You
either.
bring that pie home.
I don't
it's
like the kill
fucking
cam stuff.
falafel. Like you got.
If I wanted to watch kill cams, I'd play
It's
Call
a
of
thing I
Duty.
could accept as the VIP thing. I'm not a fan of it, but
You know what no one does
hell,
right
it's
here?
okay when it's
White
only
people.
for Twitch guys. It's okay,
You
but
don't do
not.
this,
There was a fucking.
okay,
There's a pizza place in
but
White
Kill
Plains,
Cam,
New York.
come
down the
on,
street
what
from
are
the
you?
Executive
Are you
Fields. I think it was
pussy or
Mickey's.
what?
Mickey's
Are you a
Pizza.
noob? You should know
They had this
where
fucking
where the
white
enemy.
cheese slice, this white
come
pizza
on.
slice with, and it had like.
I mean,
you
come
could
on.
See the olive oil and butter and the pizza and the garlic, and you would bite into
No,
it.
yeah,
and
I'm
be
not
like,
gonna enable
"Holy
kill cams.
Christ."
That's not.
Yeah.
And the crust of the pizza underneath is just like just
That
the
makes
right
the game.
amount of
It takes the
cook.
fun out of the game. If I
There's
wanted
like a
kill
little
cams,
bit
I'd play
of-
Call of Duty.
just a
You know?
slight
Yeah.
burn to the
By the
crust.
way,
You bite into
pacifist,
it,
do
just
we
feel
have
the
Quang
cheese
Tree
and
in
dough and
our
all the
Yes.
sauces
reputation?
and the- Woo!
Can we please remove this fucking broken piece of
Go
shit?
back in, you go to your
The one that's broken is Agent Orange.
Not
Yeah.
really.
That's
What's
Every
wrong?
time I play the map, the textures shake, like the ground shakes like there's a fucking earthquake. I shoot the ground sometimes, so I think someone's moving.
Then it's did you have the
And here's the other thing that bothers me.
did you have the
You know the
updated
slices?
version? Did you
You know the
verify
No,
fucking
game?
it's when I play. I just tried it the other day. It's
A
only
slice
that
is a
map,
thing
and
of
it's
a
when I
move.
played with
Okay,
Monkey the other
what's a
day it
slice
happened.
of a move?
Fuck
That's
that.
unfortunate,
move
but
is
other
you
players
you're on the
don't
fucking
report
move.
that.
When I
Fuck you.
come in to see Joe's Pizza and I go, oh, let me get 2
But for
cheese
real,
to go.
yeah,
And you give
Agent
me that thing,
Orange
I
is
fold 'em
good.
up, I eat
Yeah,
one day.
I still play it. I'm not gonna remove
Slice.
Quang Tree though. I think that's a pretty good map.
They take
Country
it,
territory,
they write a
shit,
receipt,
man, it's
they hang
so
it up,
defender
some other guy
biased.
comes, takes the slice
Oh,
out, puts it
definitely,
in.
but a lot of
You have
people
to
like
wait
it.
10 minutes, and they come with
It's
another
voted in a lot.
slice.
Yeah, because the majority of people are
Use your
idiots. The
dirty
majority of people want to
And
play
they don't give a
resort.
fuck if you scratch
Stuff like
your
that.
head. Throw the fucking
I love the
be able to
resort
kill the
people.
germs. You know what I'm saying? Just throw the slice in.
The people who
Everything's
want to
a
play
process,
Resort are
a
just
slice,
retarded.
That's the whole thing of the slice.
Like what goes through someone's
it's a
mind when they're like, huh, I think it'd be a good
everything
idea to
is
vote
that
for
shit.
Resort.
Everything has become corporate.
Those
And
those
these places,
people
you're
who
never gonna get
want to
that
play
old,
RPG
small
only of
restaurant
this
feel
map,
from a place
then they
like
see a
this.
chopper shooter and
you'll
then
get
they
from a
feel
place
happy
like
that they
Dickens
killed like
Pizzeria,
6
you know?
guys with
You
one
don't- and
RPG.
the flavors are different. Like we've talked
To be
about this
honest,
before. I don't know
Resort,
what it is. I've
Quang
heard people
Tree,
say it's the
Territory are
water,
fucking
but
bad
whatever it
maps.
is,
The place down the block from
In
Gotham.
general, conversion from territory to supremacy or vice versa are always bad. Maybe not Operation Forest Team. No. But for example, Quang Tree was implemented as a supremacy first. And
Quang Tree is a fun supremacy map, I'm not gonna lie. That's a really fun supremacy map.
I don't like supremacy in general. Do we have supremacy maps?
No.
Thank God.
They have couches in the
But
back.
I
They
would
must
have,
leftover
but people didn't want
take
them.
a nap.
So.
Yeah, so you take a nap. I
They
swear to
must
God.
have leftover guineas from when the mob ran Vegas, right?
I fucking
Photo
hate that map
place
on supremacy, I'm not
Pepper
gonna lie.
used to take you to.
no,
The
we're
Italian
talking
food
about
place that you should go
territory.
Oh
to.
yeah,
Who's
that
the
place,
I
that place
guess.
went under, unfortunately.
Territorial
Yeah.
low,
Yeah,
very
it did. That place
stupid.
was fantastic.
Yeah, I don't like Anla. It looks nice, but I don't like Anla Valley. Territory, it's a
Yeah.
camp fest.
How beautiful that
Exactly.
slice is.
That's what I'm
Look at the
thinking as
fucking
well.
sausage Stromboli my niece got.
And
Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah,
flor-
this is
you're
a
like
heart
a
attack.
florist.
Yeah, this
It's
is
good because you can camp it.
Flowers.
Yeah.
This is
What are you talking about? I watch you just sit up on that rock and you just shoot everybody under you.
1960. Wow. That's all they do.
You run around their spawn
That's all they do.
zone.
Cuban steak
Yeah.
sandwiches
Where's
and
that place?
West New York.
I'm not.
New Jersey.
I'm a camper on that map too. I'm not gonna deny it, but it's a camping map.
Bro, that's beauty. That's Mona Lisa in my
Oh
world.
my god, both
Look
sides.
at the Stromboli. Look at the counter.
You run around
Like
and
talking to a monkey right now. Oh wait.
It's filled with
Look at the
pictures of
lobster
food.
tails. Lobster tails. The one from Jersey with the.
No, I said let's annoy the enemy commander because I wanted to kill him in the radio.
Cookie. Look at that. Look at that fucking. Look at that fucking. What is that? What do you call those? Cannolis, right?
Yeah,
Look at that
cannolis.
fucking cannoli.
Oh
No,
my god.
I came from behind, destroyed him, destroyed maybe one tunnel, and then wanted to kill the commander, but he wasn't there. So I went down.
let's camp the
Give me
stairs.
pictures of food.
Let's camp the stairs.
It's all
Didn't
food.
say that.
No,
Let's
every
camp
time I go to New
stairs.
York, I just take pictures so I can show people here what they miss. This is what.
I like messing
This,
with you.
doing this yoga thing where I did 9, 10 yoga classes in a row, whatever it was. I think it was.
Does
10.
anybody know any
I'm
good games
hungry
on
all
Steam
the
right
time,
now that I
'cause
do
I'm
not
doing
have
90
besides
minutes of yoga
Darkest
every
Dungeon?
day, every single day, not a day off for 9 days.
Rising Storm
Let's
2.
say it was 9. But even if it was 9,
Yes, I
took
need a
day
single
off
player
Before
game.
that, I did 2 days in a row. So it's like over the last couple of days. Or
How about
last
The
couple of
Walking
weeks, it was
Dead?
11 classes.
The new one's not out
Mostly
yet.
in a row. And just always
you have
hungry.
the first
constantly
game?
hungry. Like your
The
body's
new
just
one,
craving
or the old
food.
one's
So I've been
so
eating all
thick.
sorts of shit that I never allow myself to eat. Like late night, like grabbing a burger. I'm like, I had a Wendy's burger last
No.
night coming home from the store. Not good for you, but it felt good.
You burn right through that.
I do work out a
Yeah,
lot,
you
but
burn right through that.
still
PUBG.
not the smartest thing to do.
Rainbow
It's
Six
not-
Siege also a very
I
good
feel
game.
so much better when I don't do that. When I just limit myself to that like once a week, I feel so much better. But I don't necessarily think it's good to do anything 9 days in a row.
You need to
I just
use the
feel like your
Uplay for that.
body's-
Uplay
I've got a
sucked.
weird hamstring pull that's going on. Right
I
now.
will join you, Monkey, on the
Just
Rising Storm
everything
2.
feels like a little worn out.
You didn't run this month?
I wish our
didn't
servers
run, But
populated. It'd be nice.
One day, the first week
Fuck
of the
the
month.
Twitch server.
I've lifted weights
Disgusting
a couple times
clan.
here and there, but
We
almost
don't.
the
It's not
entire
called
month's
Twitch,
been
so
yoga.
good.
DMC disgusting clan.
Already said Twitch. You can't have two disgusting clans now.
The weights. And
Why
I do
not?
this little fucking
They said so.
kettlebell crawl,
Mm-hmm.
little steel
that,
bat
like-
in my backyard, just to get that hip thing going.
Pilates stuff.
No, I like. Somebody told me to crawl, and I started crawling.
Which
like
server
you're
are
in
you,
the army,
Monkey?
like in your
Ball
backyard, and I
bits?
started crawling. I fucking
Just
love
crawl
it.
around your yard.
Yeah, just crawl
Hi.
around, pull
Okay.
yourself on your hips and shit, do all
You
this
mean our
shit.
server?
yeah.
Okay, good. I'll get on.
Elbows. I like it, so I've been doing that. So.
Well, when the gym's
It's
installed,
It's
the gym's gonna
kinda
be installed here in 2
adorable,
weeks. You gotta come by. We'll do a workout.
On which
No, I
kind
want
of
you to teach
server
me the-
Monkey plays since he got
Darts
banned
and all
from
that
there
stuff,
and there
Okay.
and there.
and all that stuff. That'll
Okay.
be great.
Where'd you get
Sure.
banned from, Monkey?
That's great that you got this.
The
place. This is a
Mongol
fucking big
server
place.
and
Crazy place, right?
Power
But it's,
Bits?
this place we're gonna
How
do
did you
all
get
kinds of
banned
stuff
from
with.
the
We're gonna,
Finland server?
have it set up where people could follow along. The workouts, and they get
According to
someone
Monkey, it sounds
guide
like
us through
there's a
workout,
conspiracy
and, they'll
against
say,
him.
hey,
They
everybody
don't
grab a
like him
35
and wanted to
pound
get
kettlebell.
rid
We're
of
gonna
him
go
at
through
all
this, like that Keith
costs.
Weber guy that I've had on before. Keith Weber will get him to come up here and teach that extreme kettlebell, extreme cardio workout. It's fucking phenomenal workout.
Yeah, the CIA's after
One
Monkey, and they
35
the
pound
way you
kettlebell.
get out him
You'll
is
pick
banning
up
him
35
from
pound
the server.
kettlebell. What kind of fucking workout we're gonna get with this little weight?
Oh my
That does it.
5 minutes in, you'll be dying.
They're good at hunting.
Even if you're
Their
in good shape,
admin
it's
is
hard.
pretty
If you're not used
strict,
that
I have to
workout,
admit
it's
that.
fucking hard. And by the time the thing's over, my legs are on fire.
Just 35 pounds?
35
And
pounds.
what kind of
He
shit?
said strict.
Oh, clean
Straight,
presses over
not
and over
straight.
again.
I
hot
don't care
potatoes
about
back
the
and
sexuality.
Forth, renegade rows. You're doing like one
You
push
do
up with
care?
one hand on the
Ooh.
kettlebell.
No, I
switch
don't.
to
So
the other
FF
side,
likes
push up with
the,
one, doing them passing in between your legs, and you're going one after the other, one after the other.
Are you
Windmills,
attacking or defending,
Over and over,
Monkey?
clean press, snatches. and
defending,
You're doing
okay.
these in
Me
succession
as well
over and over
now.
again. Switch to this side, switch to the other side. 10 on this side, 10 on that side. You know, and we're talking about like a
You know,
45-minute
if we're on the
workout.
same
We have
team,
them,
then
you
it's
could buy them all over the place, but we have
not
them on it. He's got
sorted
3 of
by
them,
best
3 different
player.
workouts. They're fucking crazy DVDs. I mean, this guy is
What?
he's a trainer up in Canada. He's just in tremendous shape, but the videos are so.
What kind of
good.
crack are you
It's one of the
smoking,
few
Mr.
videos
FF?
where a lot of these
Oh no,
kettlebell
I
workout
don't smoke
videos, like
anything.
people
I
are teaching
promise
you proper form, which
myself
is all
not to
important. You know, it's real
do
important.
drugs
Learn
and
the proper
alcohol
form,
ever.
Learn where to
Not even
keep
alcohol?
the weight balanced,
No.
keep your weight in your heels, and keep your feet flat on the ground. All the different
I don't
things that
do
they want you
drugs,
to
so I
stress
drink a lot
about.
of beer.
Various individual movements.
German beer?
Keith Weber's like,
No.
you don't know all that
Then you
shit.
drink
We're
piss
just gonna
water.
Take you through a radical workout. Like, ready? Here we go. Boom, and he does.
I think
doing it
that,
all
I think
with
it's
you,
the
doing it
people
on
who
beach.
originally made the beer I
Awesome.
drink are originally
The other
Dutch,
guy's
I
good
think.
too.
But now
He's
they're
good, too.
American.
He's
It's
got
an
a nice
American
little-
So
beer.
wait, the Hive's
Oh, yeah, that's
server's
Kettle Jitsu
our
guy,
server
that
or
guy,
what?
Yeah.
No.
5:30 a.m. I watch it online.
So
5:30 a.m. He's got like
I was
fucking
thinking
a
Monkey
stack
is
of
so
people
proud
in
that
there.
he kills many people on a server full of noobs who play on a
Yeah.
with a
Be
kill
ready
cam.
at 5:30 for that type of shit.
Have coffee.
I gotta have coffee, smoke pot, have a protein shake, ride a little bit, just so not to think. I
Get your
can't
brain
just.
fired up.
Yeah, I can't. I'll have a heart attack. I just can't get up and go over that.
The good thing about doing a workout like that before jiu-jitsu is that you'll approach jiu-jitsu like light. Is this him, Kettle Jitsu?
By the way,
he's got a good program.
is
Like,
the
he's
kill
doing
feed
hip
on our
escapes,
server
like he's calling it
instantly,
snake
or
moves,
does
while
it
holding
have
onto
a
kettlebell
5
at the same
seconds.
time. That's phenomenal
5
for your core.
seconds?
These rocking
Wow.
chair get-ups.
That's the default.
You know what I really like, man?
Can
I
we
do,
reduce it to 2
these
or
sit-ups
3?
with kettlebells.
Yeah, we
where
can.
I put, a
That
2
is the
55-pound
best. I
kettlebells
mean, that's
or 50-pound
done
kettlebells
not immediately,
over my
but
feet.
also
I
not
put
too
my feet
late.
through the handles, and then I put 2 in my hands, and I lay back on my back, and I press them up, and then I sit up with them pressed up, and I do.
How are you, by the way,
sit-ups that
pacifist?
It just makes your core, your
What do you mean, how am I?
muscles just so goddamn strong.
Small
The
talk,
25
how are you
give me,
doing?
I don't tie
Fuck
my
you.
feet.
That's my small talk.
And what I do is I go back, and then when I go this way,
Wow,
I
somebody
do
has his
fucking burpees.
periods.
Oh, okay,
to get my
yeah.
leg
Multiple
that
periods?
goes up on my back, but I do that. That's
And
part
then
of
stand back up all the way up.
No,
No.
I just boom, bam, and then
Oh.
go back, and then boom, bam. At least
You had a
getting onto the table.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm doing. Getting to a
car
table.
ride,
I want a
or
strength
you were
in my
driving for
shit.
4 hours or
And it
something like
helps
that?
Yeah.
my back doing it.
I had to drive
Those are
100
great
and,
workouts
no,
because
I had to
they're
drive
not- it's not a
200 miles today
glamorous
almost,
thing where it
so
pumps you up, gives
like
you
400
big, makes you
something
look
kil-
jacked, but
kilometers.
It's just great for your
It's great
body.
for your circulation.
Mhm.
I throw
Let's not
sand in
happen.
there.
Oh yeah.
So to warm up, I open up with the.
I hope you were not unhappy here. I hope you were not happy
Just get everything
Thanks.
Then
moving.
push-up, stretch. Once you do 20 minutes at it,
because
then
you
I
said
start
fuck
doing
you to me, you
my stretches
asshole.
to really get the muscle warm.
Oh, fuck
Then
you.
I go back, then
Fuck
I
you.
start throwing kicks. That kills him, good joke. Once I start throwing the kicks.
I'm pretty sure.
Crawl,
I'm pretty sure this is derogatory. Feek Liebedeek. I don't know. I'm trying to remember how my friend said it. See, I have a friend who speaks German in real life.
I use 215s. I turn my
I don't
arms.
know.
I go
I don't know
up,
what it means
boom,
actually.
catch 'em, and
Oh,
then go
so you're
straight.
using the clubs? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I got them from On It, man. They hooked me
those
up.
are
You need to
They're
suck my
fucking
dick.
great.
Do you ever do Turkish get-ups?
I do up to a degree.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just so I take the 10,
Fuck
8,
you.
whatever it is, boom, 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 and then I do like a table instead of getting all.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
But I got
anything's-
problems
it's all
with my
good.
knees. It's all.
Right.
Yeah, no, I do it.
Wow,
I
those
like
guys-
all that stuff.
Any of that
easy to
stuff,
kill.
like when you're lying down on your back and you're pressing something up, and even just getting up to your knee, it's all just about like strengthening your core. You know.
Well,
You do
noobs
anything
against
for your legs,
noobs
like
though.
you do like bodyweight squats for your legs. You ever do
Squats,
those?
the goblets.
Well, you don't have to do it with your with weight even.
Okay, I do it. I start with nothing, and then I work myself up to a 35 goblet.
Ah.
And then I do. You know what, man? My knees are
Not
kinda
there.
Yeah, you've always
funky.
had some knee issues, right?
The left, the right one now is a little funky.
I only
so
use it when we have
I stopped the
cannibals.
swings.
Otherwise, it's such a
I
hassle.
love cleans. That's my shit. So I like the combination clean. Put my hand out and squat,
Oh, those are great.
and then I do another clean squat. And I do 5 on each side.
Now, does anybody run you through a program, or do you just come up with this on your own?
I was kind of getting
angry.
angry at that.
So
I
they-
take
they've
the
told
best
you
of
stuff,
what
Right.
they got.
Because
And then you just decide to do whatever you want.
Yeah,
on your own.
Alberto is there.
Because then people
Wiped
think
out
I'm
my
insane
back.
for having the name Twitch in my name when I'm not
Got 2
streaming.
kettlebells from you.
Do you want to join us if we do
You're
some
insane,
sort of a
man.
challenge?
That's why you're
on
here.
next
You're
level
one of us.
challenge,
One of
next
us.
thing? You
One
wanna
of
join in?
us.
Would you
Like
do
what
like
kind
I
of
don't
do?
know. I don't know. I'm just thinking.
Either of you
this
say
is
it
one of the things
right.
that I realized from this doing the 15 yoga classes. I would fucking never do 9 yoga classes in a row like that. I would never do 9 days in a row unless I said I was going to do it. But once you say you're going to do something and you do it, it's not that
I wanna
hard.
play Armored
You just wind up doing it. You know, like you have
Who
to do
cares?
it. Like
Who
my alarm goes
cares?
off at 7.
I'm banned from
I'm
all
out
the
the
good
door,
servers.
I get to the class, I do the fucking
Oh,
90
why?
minute class, and then I'm done.
I
And go
crashed
do my
planes
shit.
and
then
stuff
I
into
know
people. I
the
think it's
next
funny.
day, when it doesn't matter if I get home from
Funny
school at 1 o'clock in the
American
morning.
doing
My alarm's going off
such
at
stuff.
7, I'm getting up, I'm
Huh?
having a cup of coffee, I go there fast.
Isn't it a bit funny that the Americans crashing with a plane and somewhere?
I'm good about 11 to 12.
Well, I have 11 o'clock podcast.
Yeah, but it's also because
today's
when I started on these servers, I had nothing,
I'm up,
and usually I
you
just
know,
steal
I
someone's plane,
already
they
got a
crash it into their
90-minute
base to
workout
piss them
in,
off.
Come here, you know, stop
Okay.
at like Whole
Yeah.
Foods or something like that. Get a coconut milk.
Good way to get free kills, and then you can just respawn close and try to get back to their stuff.
Acai even. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, it's delicious.
Or you have a friend
Yeah, I never
that's just
liked
on the ground and
acai even.
he goes and picks up whatever's left after you crash
Yeah,
into their
they
base.
started sending to me. And I'm like, beggars can't be choosy. Good googly boogly.
It's very good.
It's very good.
Because I had
You know, then the
good.
thing
I'm a
about
good
that
pilot.
protein is it's very little sugar.
That's
Very,
why I use
very,
the
very
water.
little.
2 scoops,
Yeah.
water ice.
Couple grams of sugar
That's it.
per serving.
Sometimes
It's
coconut
not-
milk.
Yeah.
I like it. I like that one. I don't mind doing it.
I can play IL-2 Stormvic,
Here's the
and
problem
I can
with
beat
that.
Sharfy.
Yeah, I was about expected to hear that.
I will.
Has some
Wow, you have a big obsession with Shafi, man.
Because I want to. I've never.
You wanna
Not
what?
once.
F? I heard. Yeah, I heard it as well.
The guy starts rolling, and after the second,
I said I never.
he's open.
Yeah, sure.
I said I never have met someone
Oh,
that
don't
also
you-
plays
don't you-
IL.
that's my problem, bro. How come I'm not breathing? He goes, you know how many guys go into the octagon?
Well, obviously not, but-
45 minutes before because they can't breathe. just go with it.
Oh, Monkey, you're so funny sometimes.
I think you activated schizophrenia again, Monkey.
Can't walk the next day. It's hard.
Mr. FF7, a mental
Build up to
break.
it. So that's why I like this other guy.
Sometimes
because
Monkey's so
you work,
funny.
One day you drill, one day you work. I could do.
So when you're out in public and you saw her, would you say that to her
weight shit.
face?
Like I like weight shit. I was thinking of joining your buddy's gym.
I don't believe
Make
that.
it, make it for the next time we're against them.
Terry?
If that's the one in Studio City, Burbank.
Terry Norris or Terry Claybon?
there's a-
Do you say
Terry
to
Claybon
Pinky
is
as
the guy I
well?
used to train with who's in Hollywood.
No,
and then
this is
Terry
Terry
Norris is
Norris.
the former
I'm
boxer.
not
yeah, he's
sure
in,
about
he's,
that.
he's in Burbank.
Is he really?
Fuck
I
yeah, he
don't
has a
think
group on it
girls
for
work
like
like
30
this.
visits for
Or do they?
22
So
hours.
he's like teaching people how to box?
Yeah.
Terry Norris
Yeah,
was a
kinda. They're
motherfucker.
hard to
Little corner
understand.
store. It's up the corner from. It's up the corner from a famous bodybuilding gym, but
Yeah.
it's
Monkey,
right
they're
there
all
up
on
corner
the
from,
far left
there's
side
a
of
fucking
Echo.
great
Watch out in
restaurant there,
the
breakfast
forest.
restaurant, and he's right there.
How is he like talking and everything? Is he because they had a thing on him on
Right.
television? He's having some issues.
I think his wife is there, and he
Yeah.
has somebody else there, but he's there, cuz.
Yeah, she said that it's interesting because like
He's
he's
there.
got all these issues, but then once he starts hitting the bag,
Right,
and
he's
moving
brand
around,
new.
he comes back and he looks like Terry Norris of old. He's
Yeah.
just talking and struggling. You know, I remember seeing him once. I was at a boxing match. I was actually with Dom Irera, and Terry Norris was there talking to people, and this is before he had retired, like officially. And he was talking to somebody, and you could hear the slurring. I was like, whoa. Like, I had no idea. I had no idea it was this bad. You know, all those guys that are in wars. Like,
When's the last time Humble
you'll
Bundle
run
has
into
done
them
any
one
good
day, and
bundle?
You'll see it all. You'll see
The
war
last
in their
time
voice.
was
You'll see it
in
the
summer
slurring, the
2017,
weird ticks and the movements,
because
and you're like, oh, you're looking
this
at
time Red
a
Orchestra
frazzled
2
person
was
that,
on
you know,
for
shattered.
free.
Did Jamie show you the hit from last night?
The what?
Can you watch the hit from football last night?
Oh no. What happened? Somebody get smashed? Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? This was football 10 years ago. Now they're fucking done. Like,
Did I
now
hit
they're
this
done.
hard anymore?
No, you can't.
The only good
Well, how
game
does
in
that
this
get
month's bundle is Sniper Elite 4.
The main issue on it is like the quarterback play. They do the thing where they kids giving up their body, they slide with their legs first. They're not supposed to get hit, like in almost anywhere. Maybe you're supposed to tackle, just to like let them know they're down. So this guy gives up his legs. I'm trying to do that while I'm talking, but he gets hit really, really hard, and then when you see it in slow-mo, it kind of makes it a little worse. Because
What are those rules?
Hits him right in the helmet.
Oh, he goes like this, Joe. Oh,
No one's allowed to have the name Mr. FF.
Yeah, man.
I'm
Disgusting,
surprised they
right?
didn't throw him out. Like, I didn't watch
I know,
the
it's
game.
a terrible
When I got up
name.
this morning, it was all
Yeah,
over.
but all that shit is shame.
I wonder if one day they're
Yeah,
gonna be
I'm
able
not
to
saying my
figure
name's
this
good.
right here.
Yeah.
You.
Here he goes, running.
I have to
Ooh.
think about
Oh,
this
jeez.
asshole from The Walking Dead.
Why is that guy mad? Because it's a late hit?
They got.
Pretty sure he was a cool guy.
Let me see it
Yeah,
again.
no,
See
well,
it
he
again?
was an
They're gonna
asshole
go for
banged the
you'll see.
wife of his best friend.
That's smart.
Sounds like pacifist.
Not something I would do.
Yeah, sure.
And that's the
It's
guy
not.
who got hit.
I wouldn't do that.
Here we go. He's running. He's running.
What the fuck? No.
Well, he was already coming. Like, how's he gonna stop?
That's the part about
That's the
slide
part.
feet first.
But
They're
see,
supposed
that's
to
the-
train to be like.
Is that your podcast, Monkey?
You know, fighter when their arms are down, kind of thing. If they're running. I know they changed the rule recently, but sort of the same kind of thing.
So he hit that dude even though the dude was already down. The guy went down on his own accord.
What did we do, Echo? Bullshit.
He should know better.
Fuck
That's
you.
why everyone was mad. That's why the coach is yelling.
So
at
he
him.
just took a cheap shot at him.
Yeah, exactly. And he hit him really hard, knocked him right out of the game.
So what happens to that guy? 47.
He gets a fine.
Right, yeah.
That dude's
He gets
wrecked.
suspended for 3
Look
or
at
4
him.
games.
He got his bell rung. Yeah, that's a fucked up
Which
thing,
weapon
right?
do you play, Monkey?
In college football, they're taking them. They're
Which
taking him out of the
weapon
game
do you
right
play
away.
right
He would have
now?
been probably thrown directly out of the game. He
God
tends to
damn
miss
it.
more-
What do you? He's
maybe
never
not
gonna
the next
switch
game.
weapons.
So they give a penalty to the other team.
Yeah. So in
No,
NFL
you
right
do
now,
not.
it's just a penalty.
How many of
I've
these
never once-
football referees are on the
Well, you have to on Aussie.
How many of these guys get busted? Like, that's a big thing
Oh,
about NBA
what's
players.
that?
I was reading this whole thing about how little NBA players make.
It's a new
and how
sound
they're
that he
constantly
makes.
watching all these NBA, or not NBA players, NBA referees make,
Referees.
and how they're watching all these players pull up in
Yeah,
Bentleys
monkeys-
and Rolls
monkeys.
Royces and shining with diamonds and gold and jewelry, and that these guys just start taking
What?
bribes.
Pacifist is
And that there
innocent?
was at one point in time where there was just a shitload of referees in the NFL and the NBA that are just on the
Do
tape.
you get it? I don't
Yeah,
get it
and
either,
they'll get
pacifist.
bribed by bookies, they'll get bribed by, you know, people that are big time gamblers. And you got to think, if this guy's only making,
Oh,
I mean,
the
how much does
Firebase
a
still
referee
has
make?
FPS drops.
Anywhere between-
Stupid thing.
Anywhere between 150 and 500.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they make money.
That's a good living.
They make
But
money.
if someone comes to you, if you make 150 and someone comes to you and goes, Joey, I just want you to make this game a little bit more easy for the Dolphins. Here's 100.
Here's how much they make per year, and some players they make that per game.
Now pull up
I see it.
bribery in NBA referees or corruption.
You want
in
a
NBA
medal or
referees.
what?
There's been a bunch of guys that have been busted, right?
I don't know about a bunch. I think it's really just the one guy.
Just
he tried
one?
he tried to call out a bunch of other people, but he didn't do it by name.
Who? Donahue.
Yeah, Donahue.
Yeah, I talked to him, that guy.
Did you?
He's on my podcast, yeah.
No shit. What did he say?
He's a degenerate gambler. Good guy, you know. He's just a fucking... Listen, you fall into that trap, man.
Right.
They have so many scams. Like, he was telling me they got, like, the first-class ticket shit. Mm-hmm. You know, where they give you a first-class ticket to travel to the games. Just so much.
Just a little bit of this, a little bit of
A
that.
little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know.
Well, there's always a lot of that with boxing as well, you know?
College basketball just last
Oh,
month.
this is
There's a
tremendous.
huge
This
thing
is
with
tremendous.
some coaches and some different programs, and I think it was Adidas might have been. So they were playing. Families were getting paid through the shoe companies to direct players to certain schools,
Oh.
and then they were getting signed by those companies when they made it to the NBA. And in some cases, I think Rick Pitino, who's the coach for Louisville, was taking something like 98% or 95% of the money that was due to the school from Adidas. He was
I mean,
just
look at
keeping it
these
all.
tickets.
What?
220 versus 48. Unbelievable.
Yeah, they're
Is that
People
legal?
think that would be a defender-biased map, but I think that's an attacker-biased
Weird word
map.
on that. I mean, it's in the contract and it's like cash and how
So
it's all getting
Adidas
dispersed
is
and
paying him.
basically.
Or what
yeah.
do you think,
And that's
pacifist?
the movie Blue Jays,
What?
which came out a long
What do you
time
think
ago.
of
It's all
FirebaseGeorgina?
like fictional then, but
I don't care.
it's been going on for the last 20
So
I
why
never
do they
really
pay
got to
him?
play
what
a
do they-
whole
what do they
a
get?
whole
If
map
Adidas
of
wants
it,
to-
so I don't know.
What does Adidas get out of it?
He's bringing in the most popular players that are.
What the
going
fuck?
to
I haven't
be
even
recruited
played
in high school
skirmish in
and
like
AAU.
2
And
weeks.
so that maybe he could bring them to Adidas, and then Adidas.
I
would have
haven't
to
played
wear 'em
skirmish
out.
once in 2 weeks.
For the NCAA tournament,
Right.
they're going to be on Saturday basketball. They're getting advertised just like NBA
Shut the
players.
fuck
they're not
up.
Getting the money, they're getting. They're
Oh.
using their
That's
their
crazy.
highlights. You know, they're all over Sports Center.
So they essentially would Adidas would pay him.
Don't
to
make
be
fun of
influencer.
me.
100%. Yeah.
Wow, that's weird. That's a weird role. So he would be the father figure or the coach figure to these young
you don't
men.
stop making
They
fun of
look
me,
up
I'm
to
gonna
him.
kill
He's a
Mr.
mentor
FF.
in some ways.
Yeah, definitely.
And he
Come
weasels
at
them
me if
into
you dare.
the Adidas fold.
And they would. They're also want. They want that. They want to wear Adidas.
Make photos of
Yeah.
They
Pinky
want
for
that,
fuck's
the cool
sake.
jerseys. They're making Ohio State right now. The team I'm paid.
Please,
attention to
come
for
on.
football, have some awesome, crazy jerseys.
He doesn't
that
like
nobody's
you.
ever gonna get. That like
Fuck
LeBron
you,
James
Pinky loves me.
brand
No,
that
it's
Nike is
not.
giving them that are gonna be showcased all over TV Saturday.
Wow.
He only
I
likes
was
me.
reading about Under
Who
Armour
are you, bitch?
is banking
You're a
on
fucking
Steph
bitch,
Curry's
you
new
bitch.
Under Armour shoe.
Good luck.
Who do you call bitch, bitch?
How much?
You bitch.
They were saying
Okay,
that
this
Steph
is
Curry,
getting
who's like one of the best
pretty
players
low
in the league,
level.
apparently. You know that more
I
than
mean,
I don't know shit about
we are
basketball.
not 12.
I
They were
am.
saying that his new Under
Yeah,
Armour
that
shoe,
would surprise me.
they're putting a lot of money into this idea that his shoe is going to rebound the stock.
Wow, but
So
I'm
people are
killing
making recommendations
I'm
to buy
killing
Under
this
Armour
Colonel
stock
SS
now.
guy all the
So when
time.
the shoe comes out,
Feels so
everybody
good.
gets crazy and buys his shoe, and then Under Armour will bounce back.
Feels bad, man.
You know the problem is,
Fucking
once
Nazis,
something
I
has
hate
a stink
Nazis.
about it,
You're a Nazi.
kind of it. You know?
I did not see coming.
Is that bad looking?
No, you
My
didn't.
opinion and from knowing what I know
I'm gonna
about
call the
sneakers,
German
that's
police
not
so that you
the
get
shoe.
arrested now. You said the word Nazi.
What's wrong with that shoe?
Unless a bunch of kids are into it, which I don't know that
What
they would
the
be. It's all
headshot?
more about marketing.
Uh-huh.
So you have to get a whole bunch of kids into buying that, and then there's got to be a couple influencers in the.
I did not see that
video
coming.
game world and like the YouTube blogging world that are going to have to make this seem cool to them.
Why
Just
is it?
influencers
What does
are
it
gonna have to
say?
get into it.
Does it say Steph Curry on it? Is that an SC?
30, his number.
Oh, it looks like an SC, doesn't it?
I mean,
I guess.
I wouldn't wear these shoes. Is all.
There's so much fucking money in the sneaker business.
You wouldn't wear those shoes.
I mean,
But
it's
you
a-
wear those goofy looking Yeezys.
I also like. I wouldn't wear these casually. I'm not playing basketball.
Fuck, our reinforcements are
So-
depleted.
Some people might be wearing these for basketball. There are a lot of kids still playing basketball. If they can get a team and
No, we have to kill 140 guys, Monkey.
You're talking about two totally different worlds, right? You're talking about
I believe in
there's
you,
people
Mr.
that buy shoes to wear to play in,
Casual
Who?
or
and then there's people
athletic
that
purposes.
buy shoes just to hang out in.
Correct.
Yep.
But they're
Who, when, where, why, and how.
for
Hanging
casual
out.
purposes.
Right.
And the marketing of it is a real weird place because Jordans are where it all started. Michael Jordan got everybody wearing shoes, you know.
Yeah, and Jordan's people don't play basketball in Jordans, correct? Or
They do.
a lot of
no,
people
they
don't.
are. Yeah, they definitely.
doing it
Because
now?
you look cool when you're wearing those fucking.
Oh, I
Jordans.
killed him again.
Oh,
Nice.
So if you wear Jordans playing basketball, like this guy's so.
This
fucking
Colonel
crazy
SS guy.
Basketball in Jordan.
Or even like he's playing basketball in $1,000.
He's on the enemy team and killed him so
Wait,
many
they
times.
cost
Some
$1,000.
of them do.
No.
Oh, wait, yes. Really? I mean, brand new retail, they're costing about 100 to 200. Actually, not 100. 200 bucks retail, but
Oh fuck, they're inside.
the rarity of them, especially depending on the year they came out. If they came out 5 years ago, some of them cost $1,000.
Thanks for saying.
Bro, they have the same shit with gis, you know? Really? I wear $100 gi whenever I get like a cheap
But
gi.
you really sound like a
got
girl.
those shoulder roll? What do you call those?
Show your roll, yeah.
Now you even sound more like a girl.
They
They were like,
made a
oh,
Michael
it's
Jordan.
left two,
They
left
made
two,
a
left
guy
two,
that
left.
don't do jujitsu. They put a gi out, a Michael Jordan gi that they sold in
Why are you
Chicago.
yawning so much?
I know a guy that buys all those gis. Like they do the same thing.
Like Lucky
Limited
Ease.
time
Yeah.
only, midnight, and they have hundreds of gis.
Everybody's living in black and
Just the
white.
shoulder
Hold on,
rolls. The show you rolls, I don't know
We
exactly
see
what
each other.
they came
It's
back.
swapping sides.
I don't fucking know.
I like Datsusaras.
Datsusara's got
made out
great
of hemp.
stuff. Yeah,
Those are great.
that gi
That's
is
what I
great.
wear.
You
Yeah.
still wear it? You
Yeah.
still wear the
Okay.
Datsusara?
The Datsusara is nice. It's real durable too because the hemp is just so much more durable.
By the way,
than
this
cotton.
Hawkload guy,
It's
is he
those
one
things.
of
I mean,
our
keys are pretty
Twitch
goddamn
members,
durable
or
as
is
it
he
is.
just
It
a
did-
Twitch
usually takes a
streamer?
long time for one starts to break unless you have
He never
a
talked.
single weave, you know, one of those thin light
I'm a
ones. Like
Fuji
a
No,
summer.
dude.
he
I'm a
do
Fuji
talk.
Fuji's
dude.
great.
I love
Fuji's
my
doing
Fuji.
all the
Never heard him
mats
say a word,
for
but
you.
I've seen him in here a
Yeah,
lot.
I love Fuji
Yeah.
gis. I got the white one, the
Which,
black one.
what?
That you could pull them. I'm a gorilla in that thing. But they're light. This is why
Yeah.
I knew I wouldn't. This is why I knew I wouldn't do well in high
What the
yoga.
fuck?
First of all, I'm not a
What
heat
for?
guy. You
What
can
kind
tell
of
I-
losers are
even
those
humiliated
guys
on
watching
this
a
well
stream of yours?
When I first started jiu-jitsu, that was the biggest problem I had. That I didn't know anything about gis,
Right.
so I went and bought a judo gi. When I hit that heat level went all the way up. That took me to a different place.
Yeah, those double weave gis.
His son?
Those things.
torture.
Those are very
Okay,
heavy.
pacifist, you have to
Some
be
people like
really
that.
honest
they
to
like
me.
The double weave.
Who-
They like the
what's more
feeling of, like,
creepy, my
security of
obsession
having
with
that very
Binky or
thick
that?
cloth around them. Some people like the golden
That,
weave.
definitely.
I like the single
Thank
weave,
you.
I like the
summer.
single, the
I like summer
Fuji, fucking
gis.
thin.
Yeah.
I want it to feel light. I don't want a fucking gi. You know, look at the size of me. If I put it in, it's 20 pounds.
Well, also
No,
for me,
the one
I've
more
had
weird
staff a
thing
couple
would be
times,
Monkey.
so
I will
always
name
put a
my
rash guard on
second
anyway.
child after
Even if I
you.
wear a gi, I
Oh,
still
no,
have a rash
I put
guard
a
on.
rash guard on all the
I just
time.
don't. Just people
Hopefully
get
they don't name
scratched
it
from
Monkey.
fingernails all the time. and
Please not.
I also carry those defense soap
I
wipes
got,
with
I got
me
the wipe,
everywhere.
the spray.
Yup. How is that monkey?
Soap.
I got the soap in the shower.
Yeah.
Put them on my fucking feet, my
Shithole.
nutsack.
Do you drink kombucha or anything
Yes,
like that?
I drink
yeah.
kombucha,
I,
yeah.
that's so good.
Do you
Even
actually get shithole?
probiotics. Do you ever have kimchi? You ever eat kimchi?
No,
You
that's
don't like that? You can't deal with that.
Make it
smells
standard.
fucking disgusting.
I love that stuff.
Even though I'm Asian, it says I'm Asian in the fucking thing.
I buy a fucking jar of that shit.
Of
like a
course,
32
because
ounce
I'm the
jar, and
Führer.
I'll eat most of the jar.
What is kimchi? Like a fucking
It's
pickle?
cabbage. It's pickled.
You didn't even invite me to
fermented
play,
cabbage
so.
from Korea.
Nobody likes
Fart
you.
smell worse
I
than
know.
taste.
I know that. I don't need you telling me
I
that.
hate-
Off
Don't
the
Fucking
ask.
asshole.
I am what I am.
An
I
asshole?
like the kombucha
Yeah.
juice. I just can't deal with none of this shit.
All that stuff is good for you.
I don't do the Greek yogurt. I like the
Wait,
regular
what?
yogurt. Greek yogurt.
Is Yappa shampoo?
I
Put
like
some
regular
blueberries in
fucking.
there.
Fuck that. I tried
Yup.
the vanilla
Yeah?
on the plane.
Shane,
I don't like Greek
going
yogurt. No, I like
go
the Dan. I like all
squad,
the other stuff, you know?
Well,
5
over
on
the
DC.
last few months, I've been
I'm not
shying away
playing.
from dairy. I've
But
been,
you
I'll eat
just
a little
played
cheese
this
every now
game.
and then 'cause I
I'm
like
going
cheese.
to
I'm trying
populate
like,
our
eliminate
server
dairy
one
from
by
my
one.
diet a little bit,
Ooh.
just to see. Because I've heard from several people that they've eliminated dairy and
Okay,
they've
I'm gonna
had
complain
good
about it.
reactions to their body. They've had like less
No, fuck you,
inflammation,
go
it
back
makes them
where you
feel
come
better.
from.
That shit. They said it on that report.
But I come from here.
Intolerant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't drink milk.
I'm not
I drink
Canadian.
milkshake once
That
a
would be a compliment.
I don't
and
even
accept
like
it.
I don't even
Canada
like
better
the-
than USA.
I fucking hate French Canadians.
I think that's what I'm gonna do for November. I'm
I don't
trying to
even
figure out
like
what I'm gonna
maple
do for
syrup.
November, but I think for November, I'm gonna go the entire month without eating any bullshit. 100
Fuck you.
The entire month, just all straight healthy food.
What server
no
are you
added
even on?
sugar,
Hive? I've never even heard of this
no
server.
sodas,
I know, right?
No crap. I'm just gonna.
Why
see
are we
what-
playing on a server with kill cam?
See,
That
we
just
gotta-
sounds
We're
gay.
gonna come up with
Monkey,
some
yeah.
new challenge because after this month, doing
Monkey,
this, I feel like this
you don't
is
even
great.
need a kill cam. Why do you even? You don't even need that. You're like
First
top
of all,
5 players in this
has
game, and
never
you need a kill
felt
cam. I don't
like
understand.
Doing yoga all these times, like, it makes your back feel bulletproof.
He wants to
Just
farm
feel
noobs because he
like
know only
my
noobs.
posture
What side are you guys
and
on?
everything is just,
DC.
it feels so sturdy. Because
What
yoga,
squad?
especially Bikrams, like
5.
90-minute hot
Eco.
yoga shit, so much of it is about your back
Say
and your
eco.
core and like supporting your spine.
Eco.
And I think
Wow,
sitting
this
down
game
a
is gonna
lot,
take
doing
forever.
even though these chairs are phenomenal, these Capisto
I hear
or
gunshots.
Depot chairs, these things are phenomenal. They keep you,
I think I will play this
sitting in the
no
right
OP
posture
gun
and they
though.
support you well. It's just not real good to sit down all the time. Like
Do you
that.
also
And
play this
a lot
gun,
of times your back
Monkey?
is compressed. If you don't have
SKS.
good structure, if you don't have good strength around the spine, like good muscle strength around the spine, you're
SKS.
gonna develop all
Play
sorts
that
of weird
one.
problems.
That's
and,
the
weird,
OP gun
weird
right
issues
now.
with your back. But I think I've learned a lot this month about like
No,
what kind
I do
of
what I
exercises
want.
you need to do to keep your back strong.
Yeah,
That's
join
not
the-
a
do
real.
with the tech.
I
You know?
won't
See,
do
this
it.
kill location
Yoga
thing is
shit,
just
like doing it
obnoxious.
As many times
I
as
know,
you did
right?
this month.
I
mean, I'm
actually
not gonna
don't
do
like
this
it
many
more
times,
than
but
it would be
definitely
beneficial. Oh, they're camping our squad
tunnel.
tunnel.
Definitely.
I just spawned and died
You
instantly.
know?
And if you mix it with the weights, a little running, you're good to go, dog.
Yep.
You're good to go. You don't need much. We're not in the Olympics.
Right.
We're not fucking playing
Just trying to
professional
maintain.
sports. Just trying to maintain, keep your fucking whatever going. That's all. It's not a lot.
Have you
Hold
ever
up,
done the
Monkey.
cryotherapy?
The who?
Cryotherapy.
The cold shit?
Yeah.
I worked myself up. It's right down the corner from my house.
Have you
right
done it?
No, I just always forget to go down there.
Phenomenal.
I think I had a lot of problems. You know, I wrote the fucking whatever, the first 4 chapters for the book.
For your book?
Yeah, that's what I did August and September.
What are you writing a book about?
What got me into comedy? Why I got into comedy? Just a biography.
Yeah.
A to Z. And I finally started August 1st. I got the iPod, whatever the iPad.
You writing it on an iPad?
Are they just charging? Like,
And I write it.
that seems how they're playing.
And he
Just charging
sets
across the
everything
fields.
for me.
Oh yeah.
So I had to have 4 chapters done. And I gotta tell you something.
So do you have a book deal?
No, I'm gonna try to get one now. Yeah, I wanted to write it, bro. I wanted to write it. I didn't want to. Every time I had somebody else write it, Joey Diaz is.
What the hell is this guy's name? Eki, Eki,
Story.
Eki,
You should've seen
Eki.
the last guy. I got.
Floyd Story?
Sounds
Floyd
American.
Thorian, whatever the fuck those people say. I'm no fucking Thorian story.
Who's Floyd
I
Thorian?
have no fucking idea. You know these people. You know,
Mr. FF, you're gonna get sniped.
Writing has gone like when you read Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, that guy's
It's
accuracy.
just plain writing.
No, I just
But
dodged
sometimes you read
with
these
the
books
walkie
and the writers
glitch.
go a little too far with their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not.
represents whatever. It's just too much. It's like you were saying. You ever go to people's
Walkie.
house
Oh,
and they talk and then they say shit for 20 minutes?
I still don't know how to
It's
do
like
that.
my
I need to
studio
learn it.
scene, right? Go to that
man,
coffee
I
shop.
wrote it
You know
to
what saying
you
in there
What?
that day after the Vegas shooting.
and
The
him.
Vegas shooting was Sunday night. Do you know what these idiots were
How
saying in
don't
there
you
on
know
Monday?
it?
What?
That this had
'Cause
to
I
do
don't.
with women's rights and the abortions and they just talk. This new breed of Gentiles.
Even
They
idiots
just
can
talk.
do it.
That's all they do.
He needs to
Talk
fix
with
his
big
tags.
words to
That
impress
he's
you. But
Twitch
they don't say shit.
and asterisks.
They don't say shit.
Who?
3 or 4 big words to let you know they're smart, and then
I'm not exactly sure why they're an
There's
asterisk,
a lot
but they
of
are.
repeating narratives.
Oh
right?
yeah, every time the new show I'm gonna do.
Hawk Lord's tags are Twitch and then asterisks
I'm
after.
under these 6 fucking morons every day.
Yeah, I'm
tonight I'm gonna do a
asking
show
the
about what
same,
they
but,
discussed.
Yeah,
Because
No, it's
this
called
is-
asterisks. How are these
60%
guys
of
not
America,
dying? Oh, he
these
did die.
fucking people talk. This is the idiots. The shit that
They're
comes
hiding
out
in
of
the
their mouth
foxholes or the
is amazing.
craters.
And you sit there and go, no wonder fucking ISIS wants to shoot us. Listen to these fucking dummies. Listen to
Do
what's
have a
coming out of their
command,
mouth.
okay.
Women's rights? That's what they were talking about. That.
Well, what was their argument? They were saying that the guy.
Bro, their
the guy
argument
shot
is
everybody.
Their argument is everybody trying to be smart. It's just 6 people trying to outwit each other. It's like when you go to those fucking dinner parties you talk about. By the time they serve the salad, they're done with fucking time. Why am I even fucking here with these people? I could have stopped at Burger King and had a better fucking time. That's why I don't go to those dinner parties. Because there's 8 people talking. And once politics comes up, you lose me, Joe Rogan. I don't want to hear about it anymore. You lose me. You lose me. These new political people talking nonsense.
Same. We're still
you
not
lose me.
camping.
Move forward.
Camping
Either
is
impeach it, get a
unbelievable.
new one, or shut the fuck up. I can't. You ever put the news on anymore?
Well, it's definitely
First 20
wears
minutes.
on you.
He
Fuck
didn't
was
send
that
the
guy
check.
at?
He called her. What the fuck, man? Just tell who gives a fuck. Who gives a fuck?
Nah,
There's
not
gotta
the
be
guy who
something,
sniped
man.
me.
There's
He
gotta
was
be
up
a
in the
seal
hills.
Stuck on a beach somewhere in this fucking country. Something more important
Fuck you.
than this shit every fucking day. So the politics is over.
The chef at the end. Oh, you saw him. Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I don't want.
They're rushing you, dude.
Politics and religion that goes fucking thing. But this new breed of Gentile, they just talk for the sense of talking.
I can't see right now. I'm so
At the end of the day,
not a fan of this fog. That's all.
fucks it.
There's definitely a lot of people talking just to impress other people.
Yeah, that's it.
And there's a lot of people saying a bunch of things that they've read on blogs or read on websites.
They're hiding all in the bushes. They're fucking bush
Intelligent
Wookiees.
Conversation, everybody witty. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You know, get the fuck out of here, man. Leave me the fuck alone.
Okay,
2007.
they're in the center of the objective. Just one
Life,
good artillery in
something that
there,
makes
all
sense,
gone.
something
Yeah.
simple, that you're not trying to
And I
impress.
really like
Talking
how
about your
our
kids,
fucking
what
stupid
you
tails
want to
just
do.
There's a lot
camping
more
on
of
this
that in
Oh, you're
Hollywood
radio.
because people are trying. I think one of the things about Hollywood is that people are always trying.
This is
out
just a
for
snipe
auditions.
fest. That's
They're
all it
always
is.
Going in
Yeah.
on auditions, and they always have to be.
Maybe I-
picked and
I'm
chosen,
stuck. I can't
and they're
stand up.
always
Oh, there we go.
trying to position themselves like someone that you would want to hire, and so they manufacture these attitudes based on what they think. They lick their finger, they hold it up, they find out which way the wind's blowing, and that's the way they go. And they start to sort of construct their personality based on what they think. All the casting agents, all of them, 100% of them are liberal. They're all liberal. Everyone's liberal. Everyone across the board is a Democrat, or if the radical ones are Bernie Sanders supporters, and everyone has like very clear left-wing views, whether you like it or not. Not a judgment on it, but these people that go in for auditions.
Can anybody
actors,
see right
which is
now?
Most of what you're running into, either
This
actors
fog
or
is terrible.
screenwriters or someone who's trying to do something in Hollywood, they all want people to know that they're on the right team, and they all want to say all the things that they think need to be said.
Unbelievable.
Where you saw a
Why
lot
is
of
our
the
team so
hypocrites was in the
passive?
first few days of this Harvey Weinstein
Oh, please.
shit. Yeah,
I have to
Please,
switch
nobody
back
wants
to
to
AK
embarrass
with those assholes
And you know what,
because
man? At the end of the week, they're all fucking
our
disgusting.
team won the attack.
Because they all fucking knew about it.
Oh, they all knew about
They
it.
all knew about it for
Yeah.
years, and now they all want to raise their fucking head. But you know what, bro? When Harvey was giving them movies, nobody was complaining.
Yeah, well, I've heard
Nobody
that
was
argument.
complaining.
I
Nobody
heard
was
that
complaining.
argument from a girl. She was saying that Harvey Weinstein gave them all careers. I was like,
How the fuck am I not in the
crazy.
combat
Great
area?
argument.
The one, two of the chicks thanked them in the Oscars.
Yep.
Now you're gonna listen. Leave me the fuck alone. The ones that really need the smack of the mouth are the guys that came out and said, "I got molested once.
Oh, you will die, Shane.
my
I'm so
dick
sorry
got
for
touched at a
you.
party one
Why?
time. We live
When
for
the
that
art is
shit.
coming down.
We live for somebody to touch our fucking dick. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna go to therapy.
See, I
you
should've
don't
stayed in
say
that
nothing.
foxhole, probably would've
Somebody
lived.
grabs your dick, you just fucking
What if
smile
it's a
and
little
go.
gay guy?
Whatever. Everybody needs a break from time to time. You know what I'm saying? You never let a gay guy suck your dick with
What if
ice
it's a-
cubes in their mouth?
No, I haven't.
It's a party. You know what I'm
Is
saying? I don't know. But I had a friend one time that he let anybody suck his dick.
Anybody?
Anybody.
Is our commander retarded? Why are we doing an arty there exactly?
Really?
And one day he was telling me about fucking getting his dick sucked by a gay guy with ice cubes in his mouth. I nearly fucking died.
He just let the guy do it?
Yeah, he goes, fuck it.
What was the
Tremendous.
conversation?
He was telling me how his mouth was cold and all this shit, and I was fucking dying. I
Wow.
couldn't believe it. I
Did he
couldn't.
look at the guy while he was sucking his dick? Or
I
did he
didn't
close
ask
his
him.
eyes?
Listen, I don't want to know about that shit.
I would want to know. Well, you wanted to know about the guy getting his dick sucked by a dude with ice cubes in his mouth. I mean, why not
When he
know
told
whether or
me
not
this,
he's watching it?
first of all, when he told me the story, I was young.
Right.
I had never heard that story before. I was like 18 because I let a fucking guy suck my dick one time with ice cubes.
One time. But if it was so good, why not keep going?
Yeah, it's tough to find somebody who will suck your dick with ice cubes in their mouth unless you give them the small fifth.
You're a
I think
fucktard,
once you put it out
fucktard.
there, you put that flag up, people
I
will
knew
come.
that was the funniest thing with that crazy bitch from Superman, because she popped up like 8 days later. Harvey took his dick out.
going
one
to
time,
take
and I
kind
told him,
of
"Put that
fucking
back in your
assholes
pants."
here.
Crazy chick from Superman. Which
Yeah,
one?
what's that chick that's crazy?
He called you a
Oh, the one that
fucktard,
was hiding in
Mr.
the
FF,
bushes?
so I called him a
Found her, she had no
fucktard.
teeth, that one?
Thank
With
you,
the
man.
Superman?
What's
Love.
With the Superman
Dude,
with
is this,
Christopher Reeve,
is there
right?
enough
No, the
arty
other
for
one.
these people?
Was it
Like,
Superman with Christopher Reeve?
The early Superman, right?
Yeah, it was the one with Dean Cain. Who was the
Oh,
crazy?
Dean Cain.
Who was
Wow,
the one
Artie
in there?
cooldown here is 3
Margot Kidder's
minutes.
crazy, right? Yeah,
No, this was the other one that
The other
came
one.
out.
You're talking about the one who was in Superman with Dean Cain, the TV show.
Hey,
Yeah, maybe.
you don't
was that
fail.
really pretty
You
girl's
shouldn't
name?
fail me.
Terry
Is that her
Hatch.
name? You gotta talk in the mic.
Binky Squad has to carry this
She was-
game at all.
She was in Desperate
Of Dawn.
Housewives too, right? Yeah.
No, it wasn't her.
I had an ex-girlfriend. I get so mad when I was talking about how pretty she was.
Why fuck me? I didn't even do
Superman
anything. He
actress
spelled my
found
name
fighting in
wrong
bushes.
too.
Yeah, that was in '96. Margot Kidder, yeah, she went crazy.
I'm not even doing
47-year-old
anything.
Canadian-born
You
actress,
killed him
best
too
known-
many times.
You know what? That's the thing. Once you hit like late
Fucking
40s,
garbage
and one
team.
of those actresses, and they stop calling, you are already crazy, and the pressure builds up. She'd cut off her own hair with a razor blade in an attempt to alter her appearance. A Glendale police sergeant, Rick Young, said. Oh boy. She was taken to Olive View Medical Center for a 72-hour psychiatric evaluation. They could have spared 71 hours and 50 minutes by just bringing her to me.
Oh, I didn't think he was gonna see me.
Yeah, that bitch is crazy.
Now what happened here the other day with Corey Feldman?
I don't know. He apparently got
insult him?
arrested. Oh, that thing. Yeah, I made a joke.
And people got mad.
Yeah, they got mad, but it wasn't them getting mad. It was me getting mad at myself.
What was the joke?
He was wearing a really small jacket while he was doing this performance at like a
Did you move our squad
baseball
tunnel?
game, and he was doing like this Michael Jackson thing. And
Oh, I have no idea where I'm at now.
small. I go, is that the jacket he was wearing when he was getting diddled? When he was a little
I hear a
kid?
flamer.
And I was like, why did I joke about that? I was just trying to make Greg laugh. And I said something that I was, and then afterwards when I saw it, especially out of context, I was very disappointed in myself.
He wants 10 million to fucking expose pedophilia.
I saw that. He's out of his mind. I think, I don't think first of all, he never said that Michael Jackson didn't. He said Michael Jackson didn't, but he said that there's a lot of pedophilia in Hollywood and he wants to make some sort of a movie on it. Which I'm sure there's a lot of pedophilia in Hollywood. But like this idea that people are trying to kill him, you're saying people are trying to run him over, and isn't that what you're
That
saying?
headshot sound.
I watched the video for
I have a
like
hard
10
time.
You heard that?
Yeah, we hear
If they
everything.
wanted to
Drugs
kill,
caught up with him.
yeah, if they wanted to kill him, he'd be dead.
Yeah, the two
Is it
trucks
real?
tried to hit him.
That's not real. See, this is like weird paranoia shit. Let me tell you something. If they want to kill you, you're dead. And it's not going to be trucks trying to run you over. It's going to be a guy out of nowhere.
I don't understand how that guy
shoots you in the head
spawned
and gets in his
without-
car, and no one's going to
I
know
don't know.
who he is.
Whatever.
And no one's going to catch him because they're going to hide.
Better run through the
This idea that
jungle.
Someone's going to
That's what we're
miss
doing.
him with a car, and then they're chasing him, running him down. I find that very hard.
Switch to full auto,
I
boys.
find it very hard to believe. I always think that like if someone
Do you know
is a
this
very
moment
powerful
when you
man,
make a theory mark and you
like,
don't know how you
I
did
don't
it,
know
but
if the
for
Clintons
some
ever whacked
reason
anybody,
it was
but if
awesome.
they did, they whacked
I
those
placed
Hold on.
myself a very
like
good
that one
mark.
guy that was the big conspiraccy
No.
theory about the
They're
guy
hiding
who
from me,
released all the
Monkey.
stuff, the WikiLeaks, the DNC guy, Seth Rich. Yeah, they killed that motherfucker. Whoever did it, whether he was killed because some random person decided to shoot him in
What?
the back in the
This
middle
guy
of the night
survived like
and
15
not
fucking
steal his
bullets
watch or his phone
and then
or his
killed him?
wallet, whether it's that or
Are we
whether
okay to
it's what
spawn?
Julian Assange from WikiLeaks said is that there's
Oh, just spawn at
consequences
one of the
to
original.
leaking information to WikiLeaks because that's what they were saying. And people were saying, look, this is another one of the Clinton body count people, and then there's giant conspiracy theories about how many people the Clintons have had killed. I don't know if that's true or not. I have zero information, but I do know when people
Can I team
want
kill you,
dead,
Mr. FF?
You're dead.
You're
Why?
dead. When
'Cause
they're
I said
real
so, I
people,
wanted
like
to.
that are real killers
Fuck you,
and
man.
evil
Oh
fucks,
shit!
There's a lot of people that have been killed, like Putin.
Hurry up!
Putin
Oh my
wants you
god.
dead,
Yeah, I can't call
you
it
get
AA because
shot
all my
on
radio men are
TV
running
in
away
front of
from me.
everybody and
Fucking
nothing
idiots.
happens. No one goes to jail. No one gets caught. You're just dead. That's the type of people we're talking about. So this, I have a hard time believing that like someone's getting like barely missed by a car. That's like some movie shit.
Are you building a squad tunnel, Monkey, or no?
I dived into the bushes at the last minute, and now I'm hiding
Okay,
in a
I'll just
hotel
wait.
somewhere, and I can't tell you where. But if you give me $10 million, I want to make a movie.
You know what? I feel bad for Corey Feldman when you see that. When you see that performance. I mean, I bet he's a nice kid and stuff, but you can see Hollywood's just fucking beat him up. Like they just beat him up, though.
Well, he grew up on
They beat
TV in
him
the
up.
movies.
Yeah,
How
they
long?
beat him up.
If you
This-
grow up in the
It's
movies,
awesome.
you don't have a childhood. Who the fuck do you know? Who? Name one that made it through that
How long,
meat
Monkey?
grinder of growing up famous. That's
it's
not
up.
completely fucking crazy.
Thank you.
Name one. Name one. Look, Miley Cyrus might have got out of it better than any of them. She's like her new album's really good.
No, listen,
She's
as a
fucking
musician,
talented.
she's great, bro. You ever see those ones that she's up on the hill in Tennessee with a little band and they're singing outside in the mountains?
You ever
And
seen her
she's
cover
singing-
of Jolene?
Yeah, Jolene, that whole thing. No, she's great. I've always liked it. She got a little
If we
crazy.
play some of that, would we get in
Yeah,
trouble?
we
What'll happen?
played some of it before. She fucking once she started talking about no reefer, fuck her. I used to see her at the weed store all the time with her brother. With her brother at the weed store. She was smoking more than anybody. Now she's quit, whatever.
Yeah, well,
Fuck
she's
her.
20.
Yeah, she's 23. She's talking
Whatever
shit.
she is, she's a kid.
She's fucking got more money than God. I watched the show. I would watch the show on the road.
I had one bullet left and I killed him.
I love that fucking show. I love her on that show. She's tremendous.
Yeah, play some of that. Give me some of that. Was R in there?
Oh my god, that already is danger close. Holy shit.
Have you seen John Wick 2?
Yes.
It was on the other night.
Loved
Like,
it.
right, we just watched that. Like, it's entertainment. It's not going to win an Academy Award or nothing
No,
like that.
loved it.
But if you think about how many hitmen, like that scene in the train station, the chick with the violin, all of a sudden she puts the thing away and she takes the silencer out. Did you see Egan in that?
Egan Machado?
Yeah, I watched it twice. I haven't seen Egan.
No.
Egan's this part 2. He plays a cab driver. So the only thing I can think about is the fight he had in the garage with the cab drivers when he was fucking shooting at him and all that shit. How nasty. Fuck Mighty Mouse's armbar. How about John Wick's armbar? It ends with a shot to the head. It ends with a bullet to the
Monkey
head.
from
His
where?
armbar. Who does that? He clamps you, he drops back, and he goes, bah, he lifts your head with his foot. Da, 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 da. That's the armbar. Fucking Mighty Mouse picking up a guy. Fuck him. Ray
I hear him
Bird.
talking.
That fucking armbar that he does is
Ray
tremendous.
Borg.
Ray Borg, Ray Bird.
Hey, you know what? I'm realizing
I killed two.
Your computer.
I don't
is,
see any more. I hear one
following
shooting,
the
actually.
internet. Mine is not. My computer has not had one
I just switched routers.
routers.
It's the Wi-Fi router.
Oh, you were on. So that was on Wi-Fi, and then you went to Ethernet. Is that what you did?
Switching back and forth between another router.
Ah, one snuck up.
Who trains him for real, Joe Rogan?
Well, he's obviously got a Machado,
They have a really good commander.
jacket on.
Not
so
really,
they must
it's
have been
not
doing
that
some-
hard to
but I'll tell you
call
what,
something
like,
in front
all
of an
the
objective.
jiu-jitsu moves and the judo was 100% legit. Like there was no like shenanigans like you see him.
Seems that
throw
they have a lot
something
of
around, you
tools to
don't
use on
believe
this
it.
map, though.
Like even his front kick. That's a legit front kick.
This is probably the best
Real
map if you
shit.
want to get
You know
200
what else
kills,
he did
right?
that was real. He did a lot. Look at he's doing all this fucking strength
commander,
conditioning,
yeah.
footwork moving. He's doing all these rolls. Another thing that he did that was super real was he did a lot of tactical firearms drills, like a lot
Hey,
of
so,
close range handgun shit, where he's shooting at steel targets that pop up and hiding behind things
Quang
and
tree.
turning corners and shooting at targets real quick.
And now
Like,
really
legitimately looks like he knows what he's doing.
Look, have you ever had a chat with him?
some
Have you ever met him,
Never met
talked to
him.
him?
Never met him.
I like how I joined the server,
Eats
like,
breakfast at Duke's.
I don't know,
Dukes in Hollywood?
Yeah, on the way out,
halfway
he just
through
goes
this
up,
round. Oh, tunnel not available.
Right
Yeah, this is the shit that he did.
there. Yeah, no,
Like,
he's
tunnel's
there's
down.
a whole video of him going through these tactical courses, and you're like, whoa, that's legit. Like he's putting in the time, man.
53.
It fucking looks great for 53.
53.
That's crazy. It looks great. Looks fucking great. That's a good Kimura. Yeah, see, like he's rolling. What is he? That's not a black belt, is he? No, it's a white belt.
He,
White belt with a black
what
stripe.
they do is they have a facility. You see this facility?
I actually do not
They
like.
just redid this in Culver City.
The Machados do?
No,
That's Hegan.
the company, the 187, whatever the name of that company is. that
His
they-
company?
Production company. So they have everything there. Like most companies, you go to, they have a couch and screens and shit. No, this is what, and I don't think this is the place. They have like a real fucking place.
That
where they
took
do
a
all
long
stunts.
time.
Now, is that John over there?
Yeah, John Jacques is to the
Wow,
right.
John Jock and John.
Yeah, there's Hegan, John's there, all the Machados. But all this stuff that he's doing is like super legit. There's Hegan. I mean, he really wanted to learn jujitsu. Like he learned real jujitsu as opposed to just making up some fake moves and shit.
No, his armbar with the bullet at the end.
Yeah, it's because this map is definitely commander-sided by far.
Ridiculous, sort of cartoonish, violent move. It's
the
really good
other
times.
side you have to see how many
When he goes
tickets
to
the
Italy,
defenders
yeah,
have
kills himself.
less than ours.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Well, who's the girl too? That is that sort of androgynous lesbian character.
How long till we can get a tunnel up, Monkey?
Stuff. Orange is the new black. Is that who she is? She's very pretty. She's got short hair. She's the hit woman in the movie.
Oh yeah, she plays the deaf girl.
The deaf girl.
Yeah, doesn't she play the deaf girl?
In what movie?
At John Wick 2?
No, she's the hit person.
And
She's the killer that wanted to kill him. The fuck's her name?
now she kills herself. Is that the chick that kills herself?
No, she doesn't kill herself. Just show me the fucking IMDb. No, that's
I don't
not.
know if this is good. Just
What's the who who's in the
Ruby Rose.
Ruby
What?
Rose, that one. Yeah, that chick.
I
You know,
don't
she's real
understand.
famous.
People just aren't dying on this server for some reason. Another 3 bullets into someone's
Oh, yeah,
chest
she's
and he
the-
tanks
she's
it.
the
That's
one.
she's
the
deaf.
In the movie.
I don't remember.
Remember,
being
she
deaf.
goes like this, and she's telling us she want a nightcap and shit.
Boy,
And
I
she's
don't
always
remember that at
speaking.
all.
Yeah, she speaks sign language in the movie all the
Oh
time.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
right.
right.
How did I forget that?
You should stop smoking weed in October. That's why, cocksucker.
Because I'm just paying
Because you were
attention to
sober
bullets.
October.
I'm just watching people get shot. I'm not paying attention to the actual plot. It's just a fun, stupid movie.
No, I love them both. That's the weird. I love him. I like all his fucking movies, man. There's just some people who watch their movies and leave the thing.
Yeah. Well, he's got some classics. I mean, think about the John Wick series. He's in the Matrix.
They're trying to get a guy on our
Dude,
tunnel.
Been in some fucking classics. And Bill and Ted's actually.
Told you, danger close.
You go back to that. I mean, imagine that guy.
Yeah, they got a guy
started
camping our tunnel.
with like a really silly comedy, and then went from that.
I don't think he knows where it is because he's
to
running in the opposite direction now, so I'll
and
let you
somehow
know.
or another, still looks good at 53.
Oh, what's that movie he made with the bank robbers?
Did they kill you when you spawned?
Fucking
Point
redid.
Break.
That's a good movie,
Great
too.
movie.
I like how I just get forced respawned into C. Thanks, Commander.
I want to know what Keanu Reeves does to reduce
Sarcasm
stress.
or for
It's
real?
fucking
Fuck you.
fantastic.
I was trying to defend our tunnel.
He's never in trouble. You
Cares
never
about
hear
your
from him in
tunnel.
a bar
I
or
do.
drinking
No.
or drinking wine.
Yeah, you know
hanging
what?
out with nobody or abuse. He don't do this. He grows his beard out. He walks around looking dirty. When you see him in the daytime,
How
he's
does he
just a
do
regular
that?
guy.
Like, what is he doing? I mean, how
He's
does he
just
look
a-
so good?
He's just a regular guy.
I don't know where this guy is, but he's spraying the shit out of our
I know,
tunnel.
like, I wonder,
I'm
like,
dead. I couldn't even see when I spawned. I was just getting
someone told me
blasted.
that he actually smokes cigarettes. Like he's not like particularly like disciplined about his health. That's incredible. 94 to 2014. How's that even possible? Imagine if you ran into one of his ex-girlfriends. He looks exactly the same. She looks like an old hag. She's like, what the fuck? I mean, that's 20 years of difference, and he looks the same. Well, he looks like shit in 2013. 2012, 2013 was a rough turn. Fell off the road.
Well, that's when he met Hegan and everything changed. He started doing
That guy just
jujitsu,
disappeared? That's kind of
and his
weird.
life fucking changed. He's starting a podcast. He
teammate.
called me up to go.
No,
on
my
it.
teammate
is
Yeah,
On what?
on some network down there.
Should he maybe learn English first or no?
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. They love him anyway. They love his.
Is that him
business.
smoking cigarettes?
Yeah,
So he does smoke
yeah,
cigarettes.
yeah.
See, that's even crazier. Like, how is he not old as fuck? Like, when people smoke cigarettes, that shit wears you out. Like, the people that I see that smoke cigarettes, they look far older than he is.
Didn't that mean that like, there's like pictures they find where he's like, oh, Keanu Reeves from 1750, whatever. You know.
People are retarded. They photoshopped the shit out of that anyway, right?
I watched some crazy shit last night, Joe Ron. I didn't feel good. I couldn't move much. I lost the remote, and I started watching this thing about the story of the reels. Fucking tremendous.
The reels?
It's called Real News or something. It's 2:39 on cable. And they had this whole thing out about the Godfather. Fucking interesting. It's fuck, Jack.
What was interesting about it?
What's his name? Didn't want to do the movie.
I got him,
He was a
163 meter
hippie in
shot.
San
There we go.
Francisco.
Really?
Had a studio.
I
up there.
accomplished
What's his
my
name?
only
Francis
goal.
Ford Coppola is a hippie guinea. He ain't regular
Congrats.
guinea. He's hippie.
Thank you. I needed that.
Huh?
He owns a vineyard.
Yeah, hippie dude.
I was trying to snipe him.
The studio, and they wanted him to do The Godfather. And he was like, ah. But he had an assistant called, what's his assistant's name? George Lucas was a young assistant.
Really?
No.
Yeah, that was his young assistant at the time.
That's
Because
crazy.
I keep dying.
Because he goes that the building they had was running out of money. They had no money to pay the rent.
Wow.
So they were going to run out of the rent. So he talked them into doing it because he had to pay the rent.
Make Sick Boy out of the
Look at
commander.
George
Or the,
fucking
or the-
Lucas.
And Francis Ford Coppola with R2D2. That's
well,
incredible.
if he's the commander, if he's a bad commander, oh my god, hold on.
Young kids.
I have to have a smoke call, hold on.
Good move that a
Oh.
lot of people were critical of when they sold
Hey.
Star Wars to Disney, because Disney's taking that shit and run with it. They run with it. I mean, they're making so many more Star Wars movies. They're good fucking movies. They're fun. They're doing Star Wars World at Disneyland, which looks insane. They released a preview video of it the other day. Have you taken your girl to Disneyland yet?
No, she hasn't asked.
You just
I'm dead. I'm
wait.
dead. Oh, please.
You
I'm dead.
just wait.
I'm dead. She hasn't. She asked about a month ago.
Well, tell me when you want to go, and we'll all go together.
Okay, yeah. She asked about a month ago.
We'll go together. It's
She
gonna be
just stopped
fucking
getting car
amazing.
sick.
Oh, really?
We just got over it.
Yeah.
That's why we usually do none of that shit.
Does she look out the window? How
No.
does she not get car sick?
No.
Keeps her from getting.
We leave early, and I don't feed her. We take her out of the house,
that's
fucking
good.
soldier style.
Oh, that's good.
And we only
This
go 1
art
hour.
had
So that's
zero,
why we go to the beach. We go to the Santa
effectiveness
Barbara.
Right.
So that's when we
because
go to
no
the hour.
GI was in the
That's
cab.
good.
They're
Just get
all
Get the fuck out of here. I'm sick
somewhere
and tired
else.
of sitting here for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Take it down to Hellington Beach. I got the nice hotel for kids. You drop them off at 8. They serve.
That's not very
They have
difficult,
to
to
walk
be
to
honest.
the fucking beach for them. They have to walk on the street, and then I'll go up to Montecito with them for New Year's.
I love it up there.
Yeah. That's it, bro. Come back.
Why don't
from
you
Portland
play Commander, if I
that
may
Friday,
ask?
take it
That's
back
the
that
perfect
Thursday,
thing
that
for
Friday,
you. I mean,
2 shows after Christmas.
you call shit,
back,
it kills for you, and then when everything's on cooldown, you go and kill by yourself.
Nothing to do.
Have you thought about moving out of here?
That's what Smoke sometimes do when he's bored.
Just waiting
Just
for
waiting
what?
for another year.
Another year. Where are you thinking of going?
What's the difference if you're a commander
Colorado
and
or Lexington,
know
Kentucky.
what you do, or use a OP gun?
Yeah.
It's the same for me.
There's a lot of people here, Joey Diaz. Seems like it's getting worse
Who?
too. The thing that freaks me out is the imminent doom. That one day, for sure, the Earth's gonna move. The fucking water pipes are gonna break. Fire's gonna break out. It's gonna, for sure, we're gonna have a disaster. And when we have a disaster, then we're gonna realize the real consequences of jamming 20 million people into a small area. That bothers me.
When all this was going on this summer, and for 2 or 3 weeks you'd watch
Yeah,
the news, what do you
calling.
think of that? Like, we gotta be next. We're sitting here in our cozy fucking room, living room, watching Florida
Yeah, I know.
underwater, Texas underwater. You know,
It's not.
what's gonna come to us?
Well, the fires in Northern California were fucking insane. Hardly anybody talked about them. It's not a ton of people living up there, so it didn't get the amount of press that it deserved because there was so much going on in Texas, so much going on in Florida, so much going on in Puerto Rico. But the fucking fires in Northern California were insane, and they couldn't do a thing about them. They didn't have fire hydrants in a lot of these places.
Come
They didn't
on,
have access
that's
to water, and they were
not
just burning through
difficult.
towns. I think they said hundreds of people are missing, and thousands of buildings were burnt to the ground, and it barely made the news.
Fucking Puerto Rico is still without light.
Oh, yeah,
Ew,
they're
that's a
fucked.
fucking
They're
German
fucked, and they're not getting
server.
any funding.
Disgusting.
And you know,
How come they're not getting funded?
they got some.
So that's
I mean,
why those
it's not that they're not
retards-
getting funding, but they're not getting enough to rebuild, to do what they need to do, to get their
See,
infrastructure
what
back
people don't
up.
understand about Puerto Rico is that you have San Juan and Viejo San Juan. And after that, what surrounds these cities is what you see on TV, is these fucking villages,
Yeah.
you know? Did you read the New York Times article about Cuba?
No.
About the hurricane? How good they are with hurricanes?
No.
You had to read that article.
What'd
They've
they
been
do?
practicing this shit since 1915.
Well, they have to. They're a fucking
When I
island.
called my sister was like, it was 3 days. We got killed. They got killed in Camagüey, where my dad's from. They got fucking killed. That's still underwater. But they don't fuck around. They have this complete. If you could look it up, a New York Times article, it was fucking huge about how they handle hurricanes.
How do they handle it?
Community, they have it. They fucking what's that when they pull you out?
Evacuate?
They pull you out right away. I mean, they just like you didn't hear about Cuba.
No.
They got killed, but they are so used to it. They have such a great system
for dealing with
to
it.
dealing with it. They only have, there you go.
Hurricane tips from Cuba.
Yeah, there you go. Unbelievable how good
What is
this.
that right there? The water hitting? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
that's in Malecón.
Look at that. They got a 1950s car, and the water is like fucking 80 feet in the air, smashing waves against the side of the building. Or the side of the road, rather.
How cool is that?
It's pretty bad.
Just look at that fucking car. How cool is that?
They
car?
take those cars and they put like 4-cylinder diesels in them, too. They do all kinds of crazy shit with those
Did you
cars
watch
to keep
that
them
show?
running.
Did you watch that show when they did the 13 episodes of the Cuban cars?
No. But I've seen a lot of things on them.
Pretty interesting how they fucking paint them and how
They
they
look
make all
amazing.
that shit. They get like tar and they put the car together. Pretty interesting shit.
There was a guy who bought an island outside of Cuba. I forget what island it was, but it got hit so bad by the hurricane that it completely wiped off everything on the island. This guy, some billionaire character, bought the entire island, And for the first time in over 300 years, it's unpopulated. There's literally no one living on this island. It went from being this green, lush island to being just a big, flat patch of dirt, like flattened. It just got hit by the full brunt of the storm right after this dude bought it. I mean, I don't know how much he spent on it.
Is that Richard Branson's island?
I don't think so. No. No, I think it was the guy who owns John Paul Mitchell. Nectar Island completely. Oh, no, we noticed use app. Sir Richard Branson says Nectar Island completely and utterly devastated by Hurricane Irma. Yeah, it's. I'm sure that island got jacked too. But there was an island that is completely unpopulated for the first time in 300 years. Forget what the island was, but these are just going to get worse. The crazy thing about these hurricanes is they're building up steam out in the ocean versus in the Gulf. Like usually they would get to the Gulf and they would build up because the Gulf has warmer water. But the water in the ocean is getting so warm that they can.
The island of Barbuda, I don't think.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't think somebody owns that one.
No, someone just bought it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, some guy just bought the island of Barbuda,
Let me ask you something, Barbuda.
I think.
So you've been thinking about leaving?
Yes.
Or you're thinking about staying?
No, I think about leaving all the time. Yeah.
Your wife been discussing that?
Well, when it was getting 109 degrees in fucking October, we were like, what is this going to be like in 5 years? Like, is this going to keep getting worse? Like, if climate change is real, it seems to be. If we're getting record temperatures every year, which
Fuck
seems
this
to be
game
happening at least
sometimes.
around here, you got to wonder like when that's not sustainable anymore. When do you want to live in Phoenix in August? I don't. You know that Phoenix weather? We've been there before. Where
Yes.
it's 120 degrees. That's not dealable to me. You know?
I mean, we gotta assume that.
Robert De Niro vows to rebuild the island of Barbuda after Hurricane Irma strikes. Why? Is it filled with black chicks?
He owns, the year before, I guess he bought a resort there or something like that.
Who likes black chicks?
James taking me all literal. No, that's not why.
Oh my God! Did you ever see when they did the fucking benefit for him? They did the tribute to Robert De Niro.
No.
And Beyonce got up there with a fucking mini skirt and started dancing for Robert De Niro.
Did he go crazy?
God, you can see that he's melting like salivate. Look at that dark skin. He loves the sisters.
He does.
Can't be mad at him for that.
It's
Fucking
kind of
savage
interesting.
that he
Like, is there another famous guy that's known for loving black chicks as much as De Niro is? No. No. He's like known for it. Where you crack jokes about it and everybody knows the joke, right?
Like it's known for it, but nobody really says nothing. It's just De Niro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, it's not
But there's
wrong with
nothing
it.
wrong
It's
with
just
nothing
got a
wrong with it.
thing.
Yeah, that's his flavor. That's what you like. What the
but
fuck are you gonna do?
But it's an obvious flavor. It's like, I mean, I can't even think of a single celebrity that's like known for having a predilection
You have
for
more
Asian chicks.
kills than
Name
him.
one.
It's awesome, man.
Okay.
Good show.
Name another celebrity that's got a thing for black chicks. It's De Niro. It's like De Niro's the running
Wesley
joke.
Snipes.